Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 23rd through the 29th. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, Libra, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Pentacles. So maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is significant for some of you. Let's see here. For other Librans, this could be your energy coming through more earthy, grounded, practical, maybe very focused on money matters, maybe your career, something like that with the King of Pentacles. The overall energy is the Two of Swords, so maybe some Librans, you might have a decision that you need to make this week. With the Two of Swords, a decision could be very significant. For those of you that need to make a decision, definitely listen to your intuition. Sometimes this can represent someone who's a little closed off, not open-minded, or even for me, it can represent someone who's just not sure. They don't know what they should do. And so some of you could be putting off making a decision or just not doing anything because you're just not sure, you know, exactly what you should do. So some of you could be at kind of like a standstill. Grounding yourself is definitely needed for some of you. Some of you also could be coming through a little bit more emotional this week. And a decision could be very significant. We're starting out with the Eight of Cups, which can represent movement, travel, movement. And so maybe this decision is in regards to you moving forward in some way, or at least emotionally moving on. Now, that could be moving away from someone or something that's emotionally no longer serving you. And maybe some of you are just not sure. Should you stay? Should you go? But we have the Eight of Cups here moving towards this Page of Cups here, which could be a new opportunity that's coming in for some of you. Could also be a new beginning in love. So some of you, maybe you've been hurt in the past with this Two of Swords. You know, we have some Swords energy here. You know, I have some water energy. I have some air energy. With the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. But then we also have the Queen of Swords. And then we also have the Eight of Swords here, which the Eight of Swords is that, you know, that mental energy, you fearing the worst, or being too nervous to maybe make a decision, being too nervous to maybe move forward with something. The Queen of Swords, I always see her as someone who is very decisive. She's more of a serious energy here. I think that some of you maybe want to do something, but you're a little hesitant. She can also be, you know, the woman, she can be someone who's been hurt in the past. Her guard is up. And with this Eight of Swords, it's almost like, you know, you've been hurt in the past. You're a little guarded with this energy. Your walls are up for some of you. So, you know, maybe you're single and this King of Pentacles could have came in with the Page of Cups. This could be like a new opportunity in love, but, you know, there's definitely some Librans that are a little nervous, a little scared. You could be fearing the worst with this energy, too nervous to move forward with this person. And if it's not on the love front, this really could be, you know, in any area of your life. But if it is, you know, someone new coming in or someone around you that's significant, with the Page of Cups here, you know, there could be some very flirty communication that's taking place. You know, maybe this person is trying to get to know you, but you're just, you know, you're not sure. Not yet. For some of you, you're not sure. For other Librans, you might be waiting on a decision or waiting on news that's going to make you very happy and maybe allow for you to move forward in some way, but there's confusion or maybe things feel up in the air. I think that some of you are maybe waiting on some sort of news that allows for things to move forward in your life. Now, maybe even it's a child could be significant, or it could be about a child for some of you. This could even be like a legal matter. So maybe some of you are waiting on something to do with a child. a child could be significant. And with the 10 of Rods here, maybe this whole situation could be weighing on you. With the 10 of Rods, you feel maybe burdened, stressed out, but still you're not dropping this load. This is you handling it. This is you dealing with it. Could be around a water sign person with the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or if this is you coming through a little bit more emotional, this is you, you know, really feeling a lot of pressure or burdened by this whole situation. Like I mentioned with the Queen of Cups, she's someone who's a little bit more emotional, especially comparing her with the Queen of Swords. She's someone who's very emotional. And so for some of you, you know, you might have this decision that you need to make, but maybe you're a little bit too emotional to make that decision this week. So some of you might need a little bit more time and maybe need to ground yourself. Once you ground yourself, you can really go within and really hear your intuition clearly. But with the Queen of Cups and then the 5 of Pentacles here, you know, I see some of you maybe feeling challenged. This could be on the financial front, but I think that it's more you feeling challenged or feeling like there's a lack of support here. Also maybe losing faith if you're a Libra and that is waiting on news, waiting on communication, losing faith when it comes to that, losing faith that things are going to work out well or in your favor. But this is all energy that you should move away from. So just try to stay balanced. Try to, if you're emotional, get control of your emotions. Stay out of your head. With this energy here, some of you are completely worrying unnecessarily. So some of you need to get control of your thoughts, needing to stay positive and needing to focus on the future here. You know, what's interesting is we have this 8 of Cups here, and mirroring it is the 6 of Swords. And both of these cards for me speak about travel and movement and focusing on the future, only the future, and moving forward. You know, 6s are all about balance and harmony. And so some of you, this is what you're going to be doing. You are literally leaving a stressful situation behind, moving towards peace of mind, moving towards just feeling a lot lighter, definitely with this combination. But some of you need to, you know, believe, you need to have faith and really just stay positive when it comes to this. Some of you definitely have a decision that you need to make. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Libra. What else does Libra need to know? Libra, what else does Libra need to know? Very interesting. So we have business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea, a career opportunity. So maybe some of you are waiting on news or waiting on a decision, and it could be something work related, and this could be confirming that, but it is going to come through. And then for other Librans, if you've had like a business idea, if you've come through or come up with, if you've come up with like a business idea, something that you want to start, something you want to try, this is saying that you should follow through with that. You should do it. And you know, Libra, I've had just a terrible time getting my words out throughout this entire reading. So when that happens, you know, it can definitely be very significant for some of you and relevant, that maybe you have something that you need to say, you have something that you need to get off your chest. Communication could be key for some of you, speaking up, you know, speaking your truth, speaking your mind. So maybe some of you, you need to do that. And it could be on the work front for those of you that it's not relationship related or maybe family related. It could definitely be on the work front for some of you. Okay, Libra, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.